Welcome or welcome back to the Imani Forrester channel. As you know, Imani Forrester is the author of 30 Reasons Why Men Deserve Nothing, which you can find in the description box below. Hey y'all, I'm Shanice, and this video is about the Metro Boomin situation, but it's also about the bigger conversation that's gone viral on TikTok about the death of subculture and how males have once again revealed themselves to be the biggest pick-me's and groupies, as if we didn't already know that. And I also want to add in my own commentary too, because I think that there are some underlying reasons why these dudes didn't leave the stage when Metro told them to. But let's start with the context. So first of all, Metro Boomin threw a summer festival this year, and y'all, he had to cancel his own event and leave his own party. Why? Because the stage got overrun by clout-chasing dudes who refused to get off. Metro told them multiple times, if you did not rap on these beats, and if you did not make these beats, you need to get the F off the stage. And they wouldn't move. They acted like he wasn't talking to them. If you've seen the videos, there isn't everywhere but at him. It's a bunch of big back, grown-ass attention-seeking dudes pretending to be deaf and trying to act like bad bitches, crowding up that stage. In the videos that I saw, there were probably 1 or 2 women in the shot, but that was it. Like, nothing compared to the number of males that were up there. So I'm going to play the video here.
I appreciate everybody with the movement. But I got about 20 artists with me that's on this stage. If you did not rap or make a beat on this motherfucking stage, please get the fuck off the stage so we can say something and put this show on the right way. If not, we just gonna do it. Then that's it. Y'all fuck it up. That's it. You see what I'm saying to him? I agree. Y'all got it. Fuck this shit.
That's crazy. Young Joe say he really couldn't go though.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that shit. All these celebrity ass Atlanta niggas who swear that they officials or something. They got now wanting to stay on stage. So ain't no pictures or something in Atlanta. Everybody's sure that Metro get million, get grand or some shit like that.
Like, I only seen one woman. That's the second woman.
Man, this nigga just left the grill.
Yeah, it's like Metro said, fuck it, we gone.
Big ass party full of niggas.
Motherfuckers in Atlanta, they think they Metro Boomin. They're not even Metro Boomin, they Metro Boom party, they think they Metro Boomin at his party. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy though. Like, goddamn.
So yeah, eventually Metro Boomin had to just end the show right there and walk off because these dudes felt so entitled that they just wouldn't leave. So this whole mess sparked a conversation about subculture and male groupie tendencies and how this kind of behavior has been codified for a long ass time. And it also proves like all of the stuff that males say about women going out just to get attention and just to get free drinks or just to be around rich dudes is all a projection. Because it's always been them. Broke males love rich men. They're the main ones trying to get close to what they perceive as power, money, and clout, like proxy of another man. And they are the main ones competing with women for attention from those dudes. And I know that the dudes that were on the stage, like, you know that they have to be embarrassed. Because even though we've seen tons of videos of them on stage, filmed by people in the crowd, I haven't seen a single POV video from any of the dudes on the stage. And that's how you know. Like, they're so attention-seeking and clout-chasing, but not one of them wants to own up to being one of the unwanted, rejected dudes who wouldn't get off the stage. But anyway, I have some clips for y'all, because a lot of people weighed in on this, and then I'll be back with some more commentary. Men are the biggest groupies, yet somehow
That's a
it
Kanye
always
West
falls
song
into
right
women
there.
being gold diggers, women
Not
like this,
Metro
women like
Boomin,
that.
what? The only song I can think about, well, the first song came to mind was a Kanye West song. Like, y'all is not Metro Boomin. Like,
Metro Boomin left his own party in Atlanta because it was too many men acting like bad bitches. Y'all aren't bad bitches. And this is why the club scene is dying. I go to the club fairly regularly, a lot less now since the summer has started. And I always have questioned, like, in the section, why are all the men sitting down and the women are standing? I don't understand how that even happens. There's nobody that wants to be closer to a rich man than another man. And I don't really care. Y'all can argue with me in the comments. I got time today. Men love rich men. Women don't care. Women are going to get invited to sections, to parties, regardless. But the way that men have started to move, like a man will push a woman out of the way just to get close to the stage, just to get up on stage. Like, I just think it's insane. Yet somehow the narrative is always women love rich men and blah, 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 and gold diggers and whatever. Yet a man will push a woman out the way to go be standing even 5 feet away from a famous rapper, famous whoever, streamer, just to get a picture on an Instagram story and act like they're doing something, like they got motion. Like, I see this way too often, and that's why the club scene is dying, because y'all want to be the bad bitches.
Okay?
Y'all want to be the bad bitches. Like, Club Space in Miami had to make it so that no men can stand on the platforms. Why would a man be standing on the platform? Women are supposed to be the people dancing. Like, women keep the club and party scene alive. Yet somehow it's become man central, nigga central. We don't want to see you at the party.
It's the
You
bad
famous rappers don't
bitch
want to see you at the
syndrome.
party. You want Lil Baby to pay your rent?
It's the
You want
bad
Metro Boomin to pay your
bitch
rent?
syndrome.
You're never going to get that. So I don't understand why you need to be so all up in everybody's face. It's just so weird.
Club culture died when y'all started making women paid again. Okay, I know people love to say, oh, it's the music, they stopped making dancing music. No. It was when y'all started making women pay. Because at the end of the day, when I started clubbing, the women got in free and the men paid. Why? Because us women bring out the men. Men come because they know there's going to be girls there. And as soon as y'all started treating us like boys, it wasn't fun no more, okay? Anytime you go to a club and you first walk in and you scope the scenery, the first thing, this is how you know it's going to be a bad vibe.
They
When you
looking
scope
for
the
a bad
scenery, you
bitch,
say,
not
damn, there's a lot of niggas in here. There's a lot of men in here and not enough women. For every one woman, there's like 10 niggas. That ain't fun. Like, that's the thing that you're like, ooh, you might need to go somewhere else. There's too many niggas in here. And I know men say the same thing because you want to be where the girls are at, right? And I feel like this Metro Boomin situation is a prime example of how far club culture has died, how far gone it is. Because this man literally had to end his event early because grown men would not get off the stage. The thing about it is, if it was a bunch of women on the stage and they say get off, the women would have got off. But these grown men who like to stand on the platform,
I didn't see no bitches. I didn't see no women.
And be the girls, who are the boys, who ruined the whole event. Metro Boomin probably walked in and said, there's too many niggas in here. And it's equivalent to you being a grown man and going to another man's section and then arguing that you don't want to get out of that man's section. Why are y'all trying to get up there like groupies? Y'all want to be girls. Y'all want to be girls, and that's why club ain't fun no more.
Club culture died when it went from being women-centered to now being male-centered. And it never was like that. Look, that Metro Boomin situation shows how club culture has really died for real. Metro Boomin was at his own show for Futuristic Summer. I checked out the project. Look, I'm a 2000s kid, 90s baby. I liked the era, so hearing a lot of them songs, it was nostalgic. I thought it was just an okay project. And I'm from the deep South myself, so being from the South, I really, I vibe with that. Metro Boomin canceled his own show because the dudes in Atlanta would not get off the stage. Go click on the video, go look at the video in the search. Metro Boomin canceled his own show. I see Young Dro in the background. So it looked like it's about to be a nice little, function. But he canceled the show because he was telling them to get off the stage. From my understanding, everybody in Atlanta thinks they're a celebrity, so they wouldn't get off the stage. And another caveat to that, and with club culture, it was way too many men there. Club culture died when it went from being women-centered to now being male-centered. And it never was like that.
You have never heard the party got shut down because girls was out there fighting too much and shooting. You ain't never heard if you bring two niggas, you get in for free. It's like everything gets so much better when females around. It's like the atmosphere just get more clear. It could be a normal day over at the rec or something like that, regular hoop session. But that's when girls walk in. Each and every one of the niggas is going for 30 now.
And I got 20 artists with me that's on this stage. If you did not rap or make a beat on this motherfucking tape, please get the fuck off the stage so we can celebrate and put this show on right.
I just know for a fact, if it was females instead of them young niggas on the stage, yeah, that probably would have kept on getting boom, blah, 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 blah. That probably would have been jumping, I'm telling you.
One more quick thing to say about club culture, though. Club culture started dying the moment that males became the center of the experience instead of women, but I also want to point out that the entire club economy was built off of women. So when you give women a bad or subpar experience, you're ruining your own business. The club, women were always the draw. Women were the magnet, women were the decor. Every promoter knew that if you get women in, the males will follow. That's why ladies free before 11 was a thing. That's why if you showed up with a group of women y'all might get free, it wasn't about chivalry or like inequality. It was about economics. So now, charging women to get into the club, even though women are still the product, we are still the draw, we are still the reason why dudes even show up, that's a scam. Like, if you're gonna be the bait, you're the decor, you're the reason why some dude is dropping like $300, $400 on a bottle or a section for a few hours, like, and you're also the one risking harassment while you're there, that's a scam. Point blank. But yeah, no surprise that in 2025 you have males in the club begging for bottles, filling up the section, sitting on tables, and people are wondering why the vibe is dead.
The reason why a lot of these men are acting like groupies at rap concerts, or even some Latin artists, they do the same thing, is because a lot of these rappers or artists treat their friend group like sugar babies. They treat them exactly like sugar babies. If you've ever worked in customer service in here and you've gotten like a celebrity customer, especially male, they will have a whole entourage and they're buying everything for their whole entourage. And you know what? Like, those are your homeboys, yeah. But then, like, it's just kind of weird when they're all like, thank you, daddy, thank you. And they're like, oh, can I add this shirt into the cart? Or like, can I have this shirt? And they go ahead. You know, I'm just like, oh, okay. And like, obviously there are some like famous celebrities who do like buy stuff for their friends or whatever, but it's not a whole entourage of people. So a lot of these men want to be a part of that entourage because they want to be taken on shopping spree. Even 50 Cent talked about it when Diddy offered to take him on a shopping spree. It's not a new thing. But I will say that a lot of female celebrities, when they're out shopping, they're 9 times out of 10, they're by themselves or they have 2 people with them back. And sometimes, like, I'm not gonna act like I don't see anyone pay for each other or whatever, but like a lot of these girls, they look more self-sufficient than I've seen with the entourages in New York.
The fact that Metro Boomin had to leave his own show because too many men were on stage is so funny, and it just makes me realise time and time again, men can be some of the biggest pick-me's because what are you doing up there? I was about to say to the girls, like, you guys need to go and collect your man because I don't know why you're standing on stage, but then it made me realise these men can't be in relationships because they're getting no attention, and that's probably why they're staying on that stage right now.
That stuff that went down at Metro Boomin Party in Atlanta is the reason why I stopped buying floor seats, being in the mosh pit a long time ago, because when you go to these shows, you realize the men be the biggest groupies out of everybody in the building. I'm a big concert event goer. There have been times where I have been at an event and the men who are like, I'm 5'7", the men who are like 6'5" and above will literally stand in front of not only me but all the ladies, ignoring us when we say, we can't see, as if me standing in front of you is going to prohibit you from seeing the artist. 2, there have been times where I've had floor seats and, or like, you know, the floor standing area, and I'm close to the front, and when the artist comes out, I've had men push me to get to the front, like push me out the way to run to the stage. And mind you, these are not like feminine looking men, these are like hood, tall, masculine looking men. They really be the biggest groupies. I kid you not. So besides the fact that this is Atlanta, and of course everybody here thinks they're a celebrity, it's also the fact that no, these be the biggest fangirls out of everything. If it was up to them, they'd be throwing their boxers on stage too.
Last Sunday, Sexy Red went on tour and she bought Boss Man D on Kodak Black with her. I remember getting to the concert pretty early because I wanted a close view. We had general admission floor seats, right? Fast forward, Boss Man comes on stage. I promise you, I got the video. I will show you.
Please
There's
do.
groups of grown men pushing past hoes to get to the front so they can see Boss Man perform. The group of niggas in specific that was getting pushed past me, it was like 4 niggas.
But that's
All of them was over 6'2". Like none of these niggas was short. All of these niggas was over 6 foot something. So in each video I got, you can see the top of their fucking heads, and they all had dreads, nappy headed bitches. They all had dreads, and I couldn't see shit because these grown ass, big ass niggas they pushed past the hoes to see Boss Man D-Lo. You niggas like niggas with money too. You bitches be fans as well. I don't be understanding the rhetoric.
Nigga, people on this motherfucker take food to the fuck out the stage so we can celebrate and put the show on the right way. We just gonna do it. That's it. Y'all fuck with it. Like I said. You see what I'm saying? I took time out to fuck this shit.
a lot of millennials don't even like going to the club. It's a lot of weirdo energy.
Are you all not shamed? Like, where's embarrassment? Let's bring back embarrassment. This makes me think about a lot of the guys that I see on this app, guys my complexion, that come on this app and make lives and videos like targeting black women specifically. I wish those guys would refocus their energy on their peers and the younger men in this community, because obviously they need some mentoring, because the fact that they would stand on that stage and be groupies is insane.
Little things up there.
It's insane. Who are they learning this from? Y'all need to focus your energy on them. This is crazy.
Let them niggas out there like this.
Way worse groupies than women will ever be. And I don't know if it's because y'all think y'all about to be put on like.
I know he ain't talking to
nobody wants to hear
me.
that. We're not. I didn't see the entire thing about the Metro Boomin thing. All I know is I've seen a couple videos of men talking about how men are the groupies, they're the fangirls, and they're trying to get in front of the women. That's so weird. That let me tell you something. I had a direct experience with that. Years ago, I was obsessed with Meek Mill. Meek Mill was a club. Where I'm standing, there's these two like little stairs. It's like literally like, it's like a couple floors of this club. So there's two stairs, and then like I can peek and I can see him over there sitting with, I want to say, it was like his BFF at the time, O'Malley. I swear it was him. But anyways, it was somebody in his entourage is what I'm getting at. So I'm sitting there like trying to be seen, like clearly trying to get to Meek Mill because I love Meek Mill. Like I was obsessed with him. Everybody knows that. So I'm trying to like get to him or whatever. And I see the friend of him like wave me over, like, yo, let her in, like let her come in. When I tell y'all, this had to be 300-pound man. Like, first of all, he's beside me the entire time, mind you. Like, if I'm, and you know, we're at the club, so like, if I didn't have on like heels, I had on some shoe where my toes are out. So like, we're beside each other, and it's just like this man is pushing past me the whole time. So when the man is like waving, like when the guy's like waving over to like come in, and I'm trying to get to the security guard to tell the security guard to look at him to show him that he's telling you to let me in, this big juicy man stepped on my toes so hard, y'all. Like, I felt like my toes crushed. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I literally was like I was so caught off guard because he pushed past me. I'm like, why would he be waving you in?
Right.
He's clearly looking at me. I've been here the whole time. I've been like, I'm trying to send like telepathic vibes to these girls to see me, and the person sees me. So I'm like, clearly, like, why is this man pushing past me? I mean, that was the day that I knew men were like that, but that was the day I was like so fully over it. I will never forget that day. I'm telling you, this was a huge man pushing past me to get in the section with Meek Mill. To do what? Play him your mixtape? Play him your beats? I don't want you in the set. Like, what are we talking? Why are you fighting to get in front of, like, and I was so irritated. I walked back to my friend, because my friend wasn't prepped. So she was just kind of waiting for me on the side, like that's like, get in there. You know what I'm saying? My friend, she was supported by social people. So like, she was like, I walked back, let us go. My foot hurt so bad. Like, I had to go. Like, and I really left because of that. So,
This whole Metro Boomin situation has me crying because like I see everyone's think pieces talking about like club culture is dead because of men, and oh my god, this past weekend I was at not even like a hip hop or R&B club. I was at the Ruins at one concert. I'm on stage dancing because my friend is the sister of the DJ who was playing, so I'm on stage dancing kiki. And tell me why one of these guys who was on stage with us elbowed me in the face so he could get behind the DJ and be seen. Not to say that I necessarily care about being seen. I would more so want to be with my friend because, you know, turn up with the friends. But are we really at the point where men are just out here elbowing and pushing women out of the way just so they can be seen? We have been complaining and saying that they think that they're the prize, but no, they really do think that they're the prize. You're the video vixen now. You're the bottle girl now. And it's embarrassing. Respect to Metro Boomin for what he did because I need these dudes to understand you are not the prize. You're ruining the vibe.
Bro, Metro having to leave the club, like, literally having to fucking leave the club because niggas wouldn't get off the stage. That shit proves right there. Like, niggas just want to be baddies. Like, niggas just want to be bad bitches. They want to feel like the baddest bitch. They want to get all the perks of being the baddest bitch. They want to be on stage. They want to be seen by all the rich hood niggas. They want to be up under all the rich hood niggas. Like, they want to sit down in the section while all the bad bitches, the real bad bitches, is standing up doing what the fuck ever. They want you to buy them bottles. They want you to turn them up. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all ain't getting these goddamn allegations. I guess I understand wanting to be the prize, but actually, for a man, I fucking don't.
These niggas ain't have no daddy. These niggas don't even know how to act with a nigga who I be saying it all the time.
I just don't get, like, what do y'all be thinking?
Go out their way.
Who are y'all doing?
So that nigga.
Like, if y'all doing this shit for other niggas, bro, you might just have to just accept the fact that you might like men's. Like, you might just like men's, bro. Like, you like the attention that you get from other men. You like spending time with other men. You love when other men have money. You just be trying to do your bestest to fucking get to them. Like, I mean, come on, bro. You have to start opening up your mind, expanding your horizons. It's okay. It's 2025.
Right.
Like, y'all basically popping cat. You might as well pop cat. Like, there's a, I mean, you want this
type shit. I wouldn't get into it with as much men if they just come out the closet. Cause nigga, how am I offensive towards you? I never got into it with so many men until I went harder as a stud, I guess, in their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Some of the things, don't it, like, I'm trying to help you. You might as well go out there and pop cat. Like, I mean, come on, like, that's the only thing you're missing. Like, y'all got the mini skirts and the crops out, the purses.
I'm gonna have somebody with
you know what?
I need literally.
Guys love to say like girls love off guys with money, which is fair enough. But boys love boys with money. Like, let's not act like they don't. Like, they love it. All of a sudden, it's my boss, my bro, each one teach one. He's 2 years younger than you. He doesn't know you. Like, calm down. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes. Typically, like, F-boys. But, like, under the comments, he doesn't know you, bro. Like, he just doesn't know you. Like, girls are not the only gender that chase money because you boys, you like to be around the big dogs. Like, let's not lie. You want to be around the ones that make bread. I don't know if it's to, like, to show that you know people. Obviously, you want to put yourself on. But let's not act like it's just our gender. Because I see, like...
Go.
Ladies, if you want to find a rich man, you gotta hang around the broke man. Listen to me. It sounds crazy.
I knew he was gonna say that.
But hold up. Broke men love nothing more than to hang out with rich men and call them big homies. Big homie be paying for meals, big homie be paying for the sections, big homie be paying for the bottles, big homie be paying for the accoutrements. You can learn a lot from these broke men. Because they get stuff paid for more than you. No shade, no tea. They got the tips and tricks that'll work for anybody. My tips and tricks, listen, I'm always forever going to get something paid for. But I also have a silly amount of meat in my pants, a good credit score, and a lot of charisma. So, like, it's not for everybody. You think it's small when you need to be thinking big. You thinking birds of a feather flock together. No, it's a symbiotic relationship. Them little birds that be up on the hippo, pecking and eating off of them, that's what men are.
Secondary this person, I made a video that I no longer be going on a date with this person because they gave me the ick. And I don't know when did this start, but men started like interacting with that video and a few other videos of my dates saying, oh my god, like he seems perfect, why would you not want to date him? You date him. He seems perfect to you. First off, it's very concerning that there's men in my audience. My whole entire TikTok is solely for the girlies. For the girlies in the games. And the fact that there are men watching my dating videos and commenting under it is weird. Ew. Second, you can have all these qualities and you do something that I don't like and I don't want to date you, and that's absolutely fine. Just because you have this, and this, does not mean you're obligated to a second date. Does not mean you are obligated to my time. If I don't want to date you, I don't care how perfect you think you are or how perfect you think he is, I don't want to date them. You date them. He seems to be your type. He seems to match all of the stuff that you are looking for in a partner. You date them. I don't want that. Thank you. Let's circle back to the stage incident one more time. Because trust and believe this would not have happened if it were a bunch of women on the stage. If it had been women and Metro told them to leave, they would have respected the boundary and left. And that's the part that I want to really get into. Because this will never happen at any concert or any show where the majority of the fan base is women. Why? Because it takes a certain kind of entitlement to think that you belong on an artist stage next to the artist when nobody even knows who you are.
Dangerous, right?
Women would have stepped down, but these dudes didn't. Even after being told explicitly and clearly and directly, if you didn't help make this music, you need to get your ass off the stage. And they stayed. That's entitlement. That's the kind of audacity that this patriarchy gives to males. This belief that they belong in every space, even when they didn't earn it and aren't supposed to be there. Like, ask yourself, what does this remind you of? When somebody tells a male over and over again, you're not wanted here, please go away. You need to leave. Get out of my face. Please get out of my space. Please leave me alone. And he won't? You can't tell me that that's not the same energy that women deal with every day. And not just hypothetically. Most women personally have stories of this happening to them. But if you need examples, all you need to do is go on TikTok.
My mom and my children. Everybody else feel like y'all obligated to my energy. What happened?
Hey, dude.
You can't tell me that that's not the same energy that women deal with every day. And not just hypothetically. Most women personally have stories of this happening to them. But if you need examples, all you need to do is go on TikTok.
She's just trying to eat off the leaf.
Sit at y'all table? No.
Hey, dude. No,
this how I be in outside for real niggas come up, start talking to you and won't leave. I remember the night I had got my car. And well, the night I had the toilet back here. And there was this dude outside. Old nigga, damn near crackhead wino. I literally had to ask him, can you leave? Like, we don't need your help. This is his job. He's a tow trucker. We don't need your help, bro. And he still hung around. I'm like, bro, that ain't the half of it though. Like, this type of shit, you know.
You did.
Well, this type of shit.
Who are you, dude? Like, go away.
This the internet too that did this to motherfuckers. That's what y'all gotta understand. He really just came and sat at these people park. That's harassment. I mean, at the table at the park. And wouldn't leave. They had to get their shit and
Can you leave?
Why?
Because I'm uncomfortable.
Can you say so to me? Thank you.
Man, women don't have no protection.
I'm actually recording here, so if you could, I don't really want anyone else in the video.
Look at me.
I just don't, I don't know you. I don't feel comfortable with strangers taking pictures and videos with me.
Excuse me, mate. Did you hear what she said? Zoe asked, can you please leave?
I feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah, cause like what she do? She got her whole setup. She a DJ, and it like what?
Just look nice for the ghetto.
Thank you. I'm trying to work. Can you please leave me alone?
It was quite scary, I have to say, being trapped.
This is when a stranger interrupts the interview.
Sorry, love, we're just doing this thing for this charity. Can you give us 5 minutes?
He refuses to leave so we can carry on filming. So for the safety of everyone involved, we leave.
And no matter how many times she tells him that she's not interested and that she wants him to get out of her space, or she'd like him to leave her alone, she'd like him to leave in general, then he'll say, like, he doesn't listen. That's the same entitlement. Metro said, get your asses off my stage, and they didn't move. It's the same thing. Nobody can tell me it's not. It's the exact same entitlement. The only difference this time is that...
some shit. I got fired one time from an Indian restaurant because while I was eating my meal, their daughter or whatever came and sat at my table. So I got up and went to another table. Make sure you're Indian. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I just want to eat my food and go back to work. I didn't say nothing. I just got up and moved to another table. They gave me my check on closing.
It happens with that. And this is just like one more reason why therapy doesn't benefit anyone.
Me and my girlfriend
Not even the males.
That's the only thing me and her could think that why I got fired. Because I'm like, I didn't understand it.
Because this is the kind of behavior that it breeds. And yeah, it ruins everything. And when I say it ruins everything, I mean that this kind of behavior and this kind of mentality, it doesn't stay contained. It's not just reserved for how they interact with women. It becomes a blueprint of how they show up in every space. That's all I got.
I don't feel like talking.
Y'all make sure to let us know what you think in the comment section. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you never miss an update or a new video, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Flashing lights, flashing lights.
Alright, that's all for the video. I saw that and I was like, this might be enough to put me back in a better mood because I've been talking about the bad bitch syndrome for a very, 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 very long time. And they touched on a lot of reasons, like men not having women, mean dads, and they didn't touch on the woman, the bad bitch female raising these men and putting up with some of their bad bitch tendencies. And Atlanta got a lot to do with it, and the internet got a lot to do with it. I can just feel the energy, so that's like an update on one of my philosophies, I guess, so I had to come on and talk about it with y'all. Stay abundant, be light, stay lit, literally.